Is a wedding, guys, so landing on the colour. Hey, is Mundo, and who's that? The Globetrotter. Welcome in. Noel. I'm good, well, Noel. Went down to check on Shelby and Cooper. They are both completely fast asleep, so that's pretty funny. They fallen asleep. Everyone showed his chest. Super cute. With this picture here as well, guys, what we're after at the moment is more vibrancy. So lots of colours, but all of them are just a little bit gel. So although they're doing the fundamentals of the picture, it doesn't have that poof, and we want that. There's no better way to describe that. Pop, oomph, that little bit of zap that really makes this painting appear on the wall, be more of a statement piece, rather than just oh look, paint everywhere. We want that wow factor to it. We'll get it, but we need vivid colour. That's the must. Now, paint, plate, extra brushes. What was I going to do? Ah, that's right. I will be back. In fact, same. Super fun? I reckon it's super fun. I reckon it's super, super fun. Usually we stream on the iPad too, but when the wind's up a little bit, and today it is, it can actually act a bit like a kite, flick the iPad off, so we're going to avoid that. But in some ways the iPad's a bit better because you can see it from a distance easier. Can't have everything though. Ryan, welcome on in. You know, Ryan, one thing I've always appreciated about you is you are super polite. You come on in and say, hello Sid and hello chat. And like, you've done it sometimes where it's just been me in the chat. Good, good, good. We're going to be in the new studio in about 25 days, team. So, pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. I'm beyond excited. So, I never thought that my dream would be a chicken coop, but my heart tells me it is. It's amazing. It's changing my life. I couldn't be happier. It's not just a chicken coop, obviously. It's going to be a studio, but it's going to start as a chicken coop. It's funny actually. It was built to be a chicken coop. The owner of the house has always used it as a storage zone for sound equipment. And now it's into an art studio, so it's had a very eclectic history. Hey Joe, how you doing? Fantastic. Bit of red team. You're welcome, Joseph. Ooh, that's a good question. This is the Bay of Plenty. And we're here in the beautiful Bay of Plenty, painting this picture. but we're only here for a little bit longer before we move off to a new place. And that place is a chicken coop, which will be our new studio. So that's pretty fun. I'm personally quite excited for it. If you caught the yarn earlier. That's the spot. Trying to get the whole picture in here, not just stand in front of it the whole time, and give you a little bit of ocean here and there. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's a tight shot. But you don't need to miss me. I'm here right now. You got everything you need. You got nature. You got the beautiful picture that's coming together. I'm liking these mountains up here the most. Now we need some black. Black. Ivory black. Hey, who's that? Where's my spatula? How we doing? Where's my spatula? Did you ever find that spatula, or is it still lost? Fit tantrum. I thought that said fit tantrum. I'm like, if you're fit, you wouldn't need to have a tantrum, you'd be happy. God, that's gorgeous. Tatum. Oh, like Channing Tatum. I think I'm on the right track. Channing Tatum? Possibly. ¿Me puedes mandar el soroto? No hablo español, lo siento. Love this location. I may or may not fall asleep in this live. It's midnight for you. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what? If you're asleep somewhere at midnight and I'm here painting away, it's quite funny actually. Beautiful spot of New Zealand. Some green and a fresh brush. You can come with me to sound this. Here we go. A fresh place. Aloha. Sun City in Maui, that's pretty special. Well, the sun, as you can see here, is a long way off setting. We've got a couple more glorious hours here in New Zealand. Sun setting in Maui. Ha! I've been good. You know, I was watching The Other Guys last night, the movie, and he said Broski. It will never not remind you of Mark Wahlberg. And I always used to love going to, not used to, still do, there's a Wahlburgers in Auckland, New Zealand. And so when I'm from the viaduct, I can go to a Wahlburgers, which is an absolute delight, make no mistake. Pretty fun. We need a few more vivid ones though, Steve. At the moment, it's a little bit toned back, and for love, we need a bit more of a pop. So. That's the plan anyway. That's the plan. am I Saint? This is Mount Maunganui, a lovely, lovely place in New Zealand. I'll take for a quick little spin. Here we go. This is Mount Maunganui, and I'll bring it close to this piece. One second. Here we go. This is the colour up close. So it's fun, it's wild, but it's a bit muted at this stage. We want more colour in there, more punch. Really make this stand out. I like what the red's doing. I like what we just added. You're really starting to get a feel that there's a scene here. It's a little bit Monet-ish with a kind of blotchy Van Gogh style, but we're a long way off where we want to be. There's the red in there, the yellow's in there, but it needs a bit more zest. And then the other wild card in here is the blues. Blues are all through it, but they're not punching yet. They need to start punching. All right, this is where we are currently. Haha, JC, how you doing? Welcome on in. It's been a hot minute since you have joined the live. I'm going to grab something to sit. I will be back in just a moment. Please admire this lovely environment, and JC, I'll be right back. Put this back on here. It has been a while. How are your travels going? Where have you been? All over the show, I bet. All over the show, I bet. Here for a little bit of yellow. Mr. Halloween Guy, welcome on in. Also guys, if you are buying paints, try and look out for this if you can find it. If you're using the reds and blues that usually have cadmium and cobalt in them, they'll always say it in the name, cobalt blue, cadmium blue. This isn't like deep sea blue or lovely scarlet red. This means it contains heavy metal. So if you can find ones that say cadmium free, that's the pre-mode. That means inside this paint, it doesn't contain those heavy metals, and you're not going to get any damage from, well, you're not going to get cancer-causing agents in your paint. So that's definitely primo to be avoiding. You've been home. We'll travel the next 8 to 10 weeks. I like that. I like that. See the colour punch here. So we got that red straight into the yellow. Bang. We've got like a light vermilion tone. we will attack it with some white again. Greg, I'm doing good, thank you, Greg. Appreciate you being here. We're doing a commission of a wedding. We've had a few goes at it. This is not the first go at this wedding. Not because the clients made me, I wanted to. I've reset and reset because you've got to get it right. The first one felt wild, but I didn't feel the warm love behind it just yet. So I thought, let's just into a fresh surface, see where we can get it to, see how it can feel, and if we get excited, or if we realise something new, we can either continue on it, or we can go back to the previous one. The world's our oyster. Back in the early days when I was making commissions, I actually do 2 or 3 of the exact same work at once, side by side, to help me loosen up. But gorgeous. We need some white, so for that we need a fresh brush and a fresh blade. That'll be cool. Number 1, wash this brush off. Looks like some delicious dragon fruit drink. Mango. Okay, we have the pure white. And it's interesting here too, watch this. Our binder's yellow. As soon as it mixes in with the white, goes white. Fascinating stuff.